Hey, all right. Welcome, everyone. Let's get the cat cam nicely positioned in as well. Though he won't be on the next scene. Yo, Lizzle, how you doing? We're gonna be casting another game today. I've been recommended this game, this very, very special game. It was part from the War Chiefs Club over on Rising Empire. It's gonna be between Axlav and Valdemar. Definitely gonna be an interesting one. Axlav, if I recall correctly, he's from Finland, isn't he? No, Philippines. Alright, alright. Not seen him stream before, actually. When was his last stream? 3 days ago. That's cool, that's cool. Definitely gonna have to make sure I'll link him in the video then. Alright. Let's jump into it. I would say... Yo, Jivek, please nerf Taco Bell again. I mean, while we're in this screen, it can't hurt us. It can't hurt us while we're in this screen. Alright. Let's begin. Let me quickly get stuff ready. There we go. Everything's all set up. Hello everyone, and welcome to another casted game of Age of Empires 4. Spawning in the color. I swear, every time I start a video, within the first 5 seconds I fumble a word. Not the killer, the color. In the color yellow, we got Valdemar, also known as the Kid, playing as the Abbasid Dynasty. On the other side of the map, playing in the color orange, playing as the Zhuji's Legacy, got Axlav. And this is on a very special map because we're not on Dry Arabia. We're not on any ordinary ladder map. This is Golden Hill. Not just any Golden Hill. This is EGC Golden Hill. So pretty unique map. We got 2 sacred sites towards the middle. We got like this kind of like cliff separating our players. And then there's, as the name implies, a lot of gold on the hill. Small gold, got a big gold, got another big gold, another big gold, another big gold. Just so much gold, you don't know what to do with it. But not only do you have gold, you also have water. A lot of shoreline fish and 3 deep sea fish. So definitely potential is there to boom out on water. For the time being though, players are going to be looking for sheep. There are still a good, decent amount of sheep. A little bit less than you have on Dry Arabia. I think there's like 16 sheep total on this map. But definitely still important for you to get those sheep. For some civ, it's more important than for others. For example, Valdemar, he's playing as the Abbasid Dynasty. So is always going to have that option of going out to the berries with a mill. And just gathering up from there with a very, very efficient, very fast gather rate. The Abbasid Dynasty do have that very nice bonus when it comes to gathering from the berries after all. Just a quick reminder, this match actually got played in the War Chiefs Club. So big shout out to Rising Empires. They are organizing weekly tournaments. They got their Low Elo Legends tournament series where even viewers or just in general players that aren't performing at the top of the top can hop into and play some competitive games. Definitely something to check out. They are also hosting the War Chief Club. That is for those Kong 3s, those Kong 2s, those high-end players who want to compete at the top level. And so just show off what they can do. This was played in the War Chief Club, actually. So a very high-level game between the two. Actually, have Valdemar aging up with the military wing here. We're jumping on board with the villager that is currently moving out toward the water in the corner. And if I see it correctly, yeah, there is an orange dot moving across as well. So we do have Axlav also mirroring this play, and going out to the water as well. Meditation Garden coming in here. Let's see, what's that going to give him? It's going to give him like, if that's in range of the stone, it's going to give him like 50 stone and 50 gold. Could have also put it a little bit further down here, potentially gotten 75 gold, 25 stone. Lots and lots of options here, so definitely some good spawn potentials here when it comes to Meditation Gardens on this map, but I don't think that's gonna... Maybe it's in range of the stone. I'm not actually sure. It does protrude quite a bit. We'll see once it's built. And indeed, both players are gonna go for the dock play here. Early on, during the age-up transition. Military wing about to finish though for Valdemar. It's gonna be completing first for the Abbasid, even though Zhuji's Legacy do get that building speed bonus. And now, with the Age of finishing, chances are we're immediately gonna see a military ship. First of all though, we will see military units coming out for Valdemar here, as he is gonna send all of these three military units, not towards the water, but rather towards his opponent's side. Looks like Valdemar behind this is also going to be investing into a Dao, so we'll have an archer ship out on the map as well. Scout could potentially see these units here. Oh, he saw them just for a second. I'm not sure if he's aware of it, though. It looks like the units from Valdemar right now, where are they going to go off to? They're going to follow alongside here, as they are probably going to try and cut off that villager should he retreat. And there we go. Villager on the move back, could get caught out. Looks like the military units are gonna miss it though. We got a little galley on galley fight. However, Valdemar using the villager to repair the Dao. So villager repair speed on water units is actually insanely good. It is so broken. Like, you can repair incredibly quickly with the villager. You can repair a Hulk in like 4 seconds. It is absolutely crazy just how quickly it can repair. I can tell, the junk, it's just going down super fast here. Looks like Xlav wants to maybe go for a snipe on the villager, but it's too late. Just like that, junk is gonna get taken down. Valdemar even investing into a backline now, that's quite expensive. He's already pretty much won war at this point in time. Would have probably been better for him. Like, it's 200 wood, might as well just invest the 200 wood into a ram, and then you're able to use the ram later on for a continued push, instead of going for the backline now. Other side here. We do have Xlav going for a double Zhuge-Nu play now. You see the numbers starting to add up. Already have 2 Zhuge-Nu out on the field. Where are they right now? Not seeing them out on the field anywhere. There's one here, one there, but there should be even more out at the moment. Ah, they're over there. Okay, they were hiding in the wood line. There we go. Xlav, knowing that he doesn't have control over the water, is going to try his best in order to push onto the land side now. Valdemar, he is getting a lot of wood in, and he does have the stable prep. So it's going to get some horsemen out. That's going to work really well against these low numbers of Zhuge-Nu that are currently out on the field. If he gets like 3 horsemen in, he's going to be able to easily clean up like 9 Zhuge-Nu. It's going to need to have the numbers, and horsemen do take a while to produce, so might need an additional production building here, because Xlav, I mean, he's pumping already out 2 archer ranges. Only takes 15 seconds for the Zhuge-Nu, so it's going to be tough for Valdemar to keep up with the military count here, at least on land. Booming up, though, behind this, already having a good amount of fishing ships coming in behind this, so Valdemar's economy is looking pretty good so far. I'm saying it's looking pretty good, but looks like there might have actually been some idle time. No villagers have gone down, but Valdemar with 3 fishing ships is only 1.5-ish villagers ahead right now. So maybe there was some idle time on the TC. Could have happened in between. Zhuge-Nu have gotten revealed. So now Valdemar is going to know what's coming his way. Horsemen are going to be stepping up behind this. Where are the remaining units? They're not quite in position yet. The spearmen do get spotted out. We do have Valdemar actually going for a snipe on the reinforcements. Zhuge-Nu are trying to reach the wood line, but the reinforcing Zhuge-Nu now are getting caught off, so they're going to have to regroup somewhere else. Xlav is going to cost some idle time though on the villagers here, but this buys Valdemar enough time to be able to mass up sufficient numbers of horsemen or to go after Xlav's main army. Zhuge-Nu are getting found out over here. Not sure if it's enough horsemen though. A little bit of micro could be coming in. No micro yet. Valdemar pulling back the weak horsemen. Doesn't have a way to really heal that one up though, so this one is going to remain weak for the time being. Okay, getting some archers in as well with the archery range. This right side has been closed off with the palisade wall. Behind this, there isn't like a significant villager lead at the moment for Valdemar. Does have a slight one, but not a significant one. Zhuge-Nu now getting dove onto by the military from Valdemar. One of the horsemen was low health. Gets taken down. Spearman getting focused out. So Axelav, at the end of the day, is going to be able to at least get some remaining value out of those Zhuge-Nu. Killing the Spearman, killing one of the Horsemen. It loses a good bunch of his own units, though. Currently just continuing to mass up his units. Axelav, the question is right now, like, his first push here failed now. Valdemar has water control. What can Axelav really do now in this point in time to, like, keep this up? Because, sure, you can continue massing Zhuge-Nu, but if your opponent is able to get up to Castle Age at any one point in time, and they get armored units out, even the Zhuge-Nu aren't going to be enough. Especially if we get, like, Veteran Citadel Horsemen, then they only take a single damage per hit, and they do a lot more damage against ranged units. Just makes it incredibly tough with the Zhuge-Nu to deal against that. Especially when you're up against the Abbasid. If they get composite bows, like, usually Zhuge-Nu they don't have a bad time against archers. But once you get composite bows and boot camp in, plus 15% HP and 33% increased attack speed on the archers, their value improves significantly up against Zhuge-Nu. John now also gonna begin moving out a little bit further. Onto the gold mine once again. Valdemar, though, not slouching behind this. No slouching here. Is going to move 5 villagers out to the golden backside, so isn't going to get raided anytime soon over there. Meanwhile, he's going to be the one that does some raiding. A couple of horsemen are going to split off, try and go for some raids. Axelav, he is indeed getting the whole 50 stone per minute. So a very, very good meditation garden here for him overall. Gets himself a lot of gold, a lot of stone as well. Able to get a lot of the upgrades now on the fortified outpost. Both the fortification and the arrow slits, or rather hand cannon slits. Up to 15 archers, 8 horsemen now. And this is a good army composition up against Zhuge-Nu. You have the horsemen to be the front side, to do damage at the front side, and then the archers are going to be able to provide another significant damage boost there as well. Villagers gonna have to evacuate. Is a villager gonna go down? No villager goes down. Kiting comes in. Zhuge-Nu on the retreat. Horseman trying to keep up there. Good kiting so far. Coming up from Axelav. Horsemen are only focusing individual units here at the moment. Zhuge-Nu keep kiting back, and the horseman numbers are starting to fall behind here significantly. They're all very weak right now. There we go. Now it's only archers against Zhuge-Nu, but there's more than enough archers here at the moment at the front line. We still have horsemen trickling in behind this. So every now and then, Valdemar is going to get a frontline reinforcement while still being able to take good trades here against the Zhuge-Nu. Axelav, he's still just trickling units in at the moment. Friend Valdemar isn't aging up behind this, so he's still in a fine spot for the time being. More and more Zhuge-Nu coming in, but just doesn't feel like it's quite enough here. It's still just so many more archers on the front line. Axelav, he can't just keep trickling in these units. He needs to pull back. Valdemar also needs to get some more horsemen out here at the front line. Like, his front line is very weak. Even though he had way more archers than there were Zhuge-Nu. Like, the Zhuge-Nu didn't trade cost effectively, but they could have traded much worse if there were just a couple of horsemen in there as well. Zhuge-Nu now running back. Axelav really needs to reinforce his numbers now. Looks like we are getting a transition now. We are seeing palace guards in queue coming in for Axelav. Let's have the necessary blacksmith upgrades. We're also getting boot camp in now for Valdemar, so these archers are going to get a lot of bonus health now. Once that upgrade comes in, are going to be able to survive one additional hit from the Zhuge-Nu. Palisade walls going up behind this for Valdemar. Still in a good position overall. 5 economy lead here overall. Has added in a good couple more of these fishing ships. And ooh, villager goes down. Gets caught out there by the backline. This palace guard is moving out now. Micro from Valdemar on to the backline. Isn't going to get hung up on that one palace guard. Palace guards, they don't do that much damage, so you can kind of just ignore them for the most part. They don't do bonus damage to the archers like a horseman would. But Axlev looks like he has sufficient numbers now. Against a mostly archer-based army composition here from Valdemar. Valdemar, he's banking up a lot of resources. Looks like he wants to go for the age up soon. Or the castle age. Could be a little bit greedy at the moment, but to be fair, like, he's got a significant resource bank behind this, and Abbasid is one of those civilizations where they don't have to pull any villagers for the age up. They don't have to have any villagers idle while building it. So they're going to be in a position where once they reach the age up, they've got a lot of resource immediately available to them to play with. Behind us, Axlev up on the deer, up on the berries as well. Just gathering food off on the map. Imperial official is supervising the barracks here. Not going for the lumber camp instead. And we're actually missing double broadaxe. That hurts a lot, especially when you're massing Jigunu. You're gonna want to have double broadaxe. Yeah, Palace Guards and Jigunu, sure, like Zhuji and China, they get a lot of gold, especially when you get a meditation garden like this, but you can tell, like, Axlev is actually struggling to have a decent amount of gold here in this game, to be able to continuously make units. And now Age Up should be coming in soon for Valdemar. Indeed, Age Up is going to be coming in. We're getting the Culture Wing. It's going to come online now for him. Axlev still just making more and more units. Palace Guard numbers are starting to add up now, and Palace Guards do really well against the Horsemen. They don't have 3 pierce armor like normal men-at-arms in Feudal Age, but they do have the full 3 melee armor. So they can definitely take fights up against Horsemen. Units jumping inside the TC. TC. Gonna get some arrow fire in on those units. Fight going on over here. Horseman gets killed by the villagers as they do pull out the shivs there. I mean, archer numbers are still looking quite fine here at this moment in time for Valdemar. Doesn't have that many horsemen, though. That's a little bit concerning. No good front line. I mean, he will still have, like, the TC supporting fire if Axlev really goes for a big push. I feel like there is a window, but it's closing rapidly for Axlev. I'm still surprised, though, that Valdemar, with only 1 villager... Wait, actually, Valdemar didn't lose any villagers, but he's only 5 villagers ahead with, like, water still available to him. He didn't really make that many... We're now seeing some barracks coming as well with the age up. He's going to be able to just get a lot of Ghulams out, and I mean, Ghulams are going to do great against the Shigunu. They've got more movement speed, they got the armor, they got a lot of health with Boot Camp. In Castle Age, they have 224 health. They almost have as much HP as a Knight. A Knight in Castle Age has 230. Ghulam with Boot Camp has 224. It's actually crazy just how tanky those units are. A couple of Horsemen are going to be approaching the food from Axlev from the looks of it. Villagers, they're going to pull off now. From the berries, though, where can Axlev get gold next from? I mean, he's moving towards... He's actually on 2 TC behind this. Okay, now I see how he managed to keep up with the villager count. Actually starts to slowly catch up on it as well. Army from Axlev is pushing through. Is that the right time for it, though? Looks like he is going to pull back. Villagers have evacuated early on. We are starting to see rams come in now from Axlev. Oh, that's going to be really dangerous. We already have 4 Ghulams out on the field. These guys, they don't joke around. Look at that, 224 health on them. Going to be able to do a significant amount of damage. Man, Axlev, he's in such a weird spot right now. It doesn't look like he can really afford his own age up at the moment. He doesn't have a lot of food here remaining. How much food is he gathering from at the moment? How many villagers does he have? He doesn't have any villagers on food. He doesn't have any villagers. What does he do? What does he do? Valdemar, he's actually moving towards his base now. He saw the ram getting built right in front of his base, but Valdemar's the one that is actually moving towards Axlev right now. Villagers are getting pulled back now. They're gonna evacuate. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is going on here? The entire economy from Axlev is evacuating now. What do we have inside the TC? Can I not see? I can't see what's inside the TC. Some units inside the TC. Maybe it's Imperial officials, but I do think we see one over there. More rams are going to be coming in. He's trying to go for a landmark snipe. Valdemar's entire army, it's out of position. Valdemar, he thinks that the economy moved towards the back here, because honestly, where else can Xlef get food from at the moment? He's moving so far back. He doesn't know anything about this yet. Valdemar is not, this could work. This could actually work. Xlef is hiding it as well. And now, the units are gonna get revealed. And Valdemar, he's got no military over here. No military inside of his base. Villagers pulling the torches out. The entire military from Valdemar, it's all over here. Some units even stuck on the mill trying to attack it. Some villagers getting found out over here. And the Ghoulims are chasing them. Nobody's protecting the House of Wisdom. House of Wisdom. There's 4 rams working on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can this work? Can this work? Villagers are getting pulled. Valdemar's pulling the villagers. He only has 100, 200 wood though in the bank. You can repair this landmark without any cost, but you can't repair the main TC. Forever, at least. That does have a wood price associated with it. And now the villagers are gonna move into. Still, the military isn't quite there. Only 4 Ghoulims. All the villagers, all the Jugunu working out as well. Jugunu probably better off just hitting the TC or hitting the repair villagers, even better. And indeed, they go for the repair villagers. TC, half HP, military from Xlef is coming in. Is it enough? Is it enough? The rams aren't getting torched down. So many villager torches coming in. There is no golden age, no bonus fire armor at the moment for Valdemar. He's pulling his villagers, trying to go for the ramp, but it's not enough. TC goes down. Xlef able to take the victory against Valdemar in an amazing landmark snipe attempt from the Feudal Age. Fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did, make sure you check out both Xlef and Valdemar over on Twitch. Also, make sure you check out Rising Empires, as they are responsible for hosting all of these amazing tournaments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Damn! That was a good one. That was a really, really good one. Is this Drongo? That's the real Drongo. I'm the real Drongo now. Nah, that was a really, really fun game. Now I see why Valdemar was annoyed on Saturday. Damn. To be fair, it was a rough one. That was a rough one. Alright, let's see. What's going to be the next one that we're going to be looking for? We didn't finish off the Baltune versus Marine Lord set yet. We can go into that one. We did 2 games of the set. So let's now jump into the 3rd one. Let me quickly... Okay, that's all looking good. That is all looking good. Japanese versus Ayubids on Lakeside. All right. Let's jump into that one. I'm gonna put up the logo, as this is part of the EGC Masters Winter event. All right, are you guys ready? We're jumping right into the next game. Hello everyone, and welcome to another casted game of Age of Empires 4, spawning in the color blue, playing as the Japanese. We got Marine Lord. And on the other side of the map, playing in the color pink, we got Baltune, playing as the Ayubids. Welcome, everyone, to Lakeside. This game is part of the EGC Masters Winter event that's going on right now. If it's a weekend, you should definitely check out EGC TV over on Twitch, because if the chances are, well, if it's like evening, afternoonish in EU time, I'm not sure how it is for the other time zones, chances are they're going to be live right now, bringing you guys amazing Age of Empires 4 esports content for free. So definitely go check them out. This one. We're going to be on Lakeside here. And this is a very, very special map, because it looks a little bit like Boulder Bay. That's a little bit of a ruse as well. There isn't that much food on water, not that much fish, to really warrant going for full fish boom. And because there isn't that much water, it also means that if you lose water, it's not the end of the world. It's not good. Definitely isn't good, because free income is definitely something that you will want to take. Or rather, income with a minimum amount of investment. But definitely don't want to lose that. That's not the worst, right? Could be worse. There is a good amount of food out there, but realistically, your opponent isn't going to go for like 20 fishing ships. They're going to go for like 5, 6. If they take your side, double that, but then they would have to actually take your side and hold it too. And if you're on your own side, you can potentially ram a dock down and make it inefficient for them. That's the options. Those are the options that you get, right? Anyways, Ayubids. They're kind of feared at the moment. They're kind of feared, mainly for one thing. Manganiques. Manganiques recently have kind of emerged as a menace in Castle Age. Now, typically, Manganiques, or rather like trebuchets, overall siege, if you're under siege, you're gonna have a good time with Springald against them. But Springals have been changed. No more Springald as an anti-siege unit. You can't snipe trebuchets, you can't snipe mangonels anymore with Springalds. And usually civilizations, if the Springals don't exist in order to take down buildings, they have to make trebuchets, but not the Ayubid. They can just make mangonels, and mangonels not only do well against buildings, they also do really well. Wait, what did I say? Mangonel, yeah, they do well. Manganiques do well against buildings. Normal mangonels do well against units, but manganiques do well against units and against buildings. Damn, I lost my train of thought there for a while. That's when the brain rot starts hitting you. So yeah, manganiques, they are definitely a threat. Once they get up in your face and you start losing your infrastructure, it is really tough to hold. If you get like 3, 4 manganiques from your opponent just sending all of those fire projectiles into your face, you're gonna have a rough time. We're actually starting to see Marine Lord aging up now with the Kura Starhouse. Usually on hybrid maps, players opt to go for the Koka Township if they play as the Japanese, but Kura Starhouse does also provide you with a lot of economy. You get like roughly 900 wood worth of farms over time. So that's a lot of value there. And after that, you get like 35, 37 wood per minute that just passively generates. So getting like an additional villager. So 900 food and then an additional villager on top of all that. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So is going to be the Kura Storehouse here coming in for Marine Lord. Is rushing that one up with a couple of villagers. Little scout on scout battle here at the top side in the meantime. Looking at the water, what's the economy situation right now for our player, Spaltune? He's just sitting on 3 fishing ships. Very mindful, very demure for him. Is going to have just enough fishing ships that can fit inside of a stock for the age up. We did actually see the advancement wing come in for Baltune, so I didn't quite have to spend that many resources for the age up. And also, it came in a little bit quicker. It means that he's not getting like extra villagers, he's not getting 2 dervishes, no fancy bonuses here from Baltune right now, just improving his timings a little bit. What's he gonna do with the timing? He is gonna send out a Dao early on, his archer ship. Meanwhile, Marine Lord, his response in kind though, is gonna be to immediately go for the war junk. So it's gonna have a Springle ship that is gonna counter out the archer ship. But with 4 fishing ships, maybe Baltune can snipe one out before it comes out. Gonna have to wait and see how this one's gonna go. But the war junk, it's on its way. Marine Lord's doing a clever thing. He's sending one of the fishing ships over to the other side. And there it is. War junk is coming in. Dao is just gonna pull back. Marine Lord knows that he probably shouldn't chase that, just in case if there's a demo ship or something like that coming in. He would be in quite a lot of trouble. Now he's going to return to Baltune's stock. Now we're seeing his own Bagla coming out. 450 health, 450 health, equal stats, equal unit, outside of the game model. Also, getting junk now in from Marine Lord. Demo ship in queue already though for Baltune. So is going to have that like holy trinity of water units going for himself. Second Bagla also on its way. Second war junk now in queue for Marine Lord. So it all is going to come down to how this micro battle goes on water. Second demolition ship also coming in for him. And Marine Lord, he's struggling a little bit when it comes to the upkeep on land, like with the land economy. Doesn't have enough gold for another demo ship or anything like that. He also only got one villager on gold at the moment. He's trying to get another dock up. Front side. This timing could bite him though. Oh, Bagla is coming in, and he's just going to go for the dive onto the archer ship. Demo ship. Pulls back in time. Fishing ship's trying to go for the repair. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Archer ship goes down. Now the demo is able to run through. Not able to get the kill. Archer ship needs to go onto the demo ship. Able to get it just in time. Now the demo ships are coming in. One connection over here, one connection over there. One Springle ship goes down. Second one goes also down. Marine Lord, he's just lost water. He has lost water. Is he still trying to get this ship out? That doesn't make any sense. Marine Lord, he has to cancel it, and does cancel. Indeed, water is being given up now by Marine Lord. No, never mind. He's not quite done yet. As we do see a war junk now in queue from him, from that second dock that he put up earlier. Fishing ships just gonna get put out to the other side. Marine Lord, he wants to get some value and still with these. And is potentially gonna find at Baltian. Looks like he's noticing though. He's gonna send the Bagla around. Yeah, Marine Lord, he's gonna have to garrison them. Did manage to get at least a little bit more food there at the end. Scout is just hovering around here at the moment. Looks like Baltian sacrificed his 2 demo ships actually in order to get that dock down. And that is gonna expose these 3 fishing ships here now. So next up, they're gonna be taken down as well. One single fishing ship from Baltian is gonna get sent forward just to repair that Bagla. Warjunk now on its way. This Warjunk looks like it's been cancelled in between. It still takes a... This took a long time to get out. Dao, it's low health. It's just gonna get sniped immediately. Warjunk in position at the right spot at the right time. Both players floating equal amounts of resource behind this, so it's not like Marine Lord or Baltian are about to go up to Castle Age immediately behind this. And the water at the moment has started to even out for the time being between them. Grant though, Marine Lord, he did lose his fishing ships. So there's not going to be any fishing going on for him at the moment. Baltian reinforces military on water now. See another demo ship coming in for him. Now Dao as well. Marine Lord, don't think he wants to invest much more into water. Is starting to accrue more and more resources now. Or the age up. Same thing going for Baltian though. But he's got water control. He doesn't really need to really invest that much right now. And Archer ship gets taken down. Just like that, water. Not looking too hot for Marine Lord at the moment. So what is his next options here now? Let's have a lot of villagers on gold. Could be just going for the age up then. Mounted Samurai. Do a very good job. It's pretty much anything that your opponent can throw at them outside of spearmen and crossbows. Do we have any production buildings at the moment for Baltian? He is adding in his own stable at the moment. We got 10 villagers for him on gold. 12 villagers right now. More villagers getting pulled over. Marine Lord currently sitting on 8 villagers right now, building that floating gate. Doesn't quite have enough villagers on wood. Never mind, he's fixed that up. So is going to get his own production buildings out now. And in a stable with a stable situation, Mounted Samurai should still be coming out on top in that one. Baltian, 5 ships on food over here, 2 over here. So food economy overall looking fairly decent for him. Marine Lord though, he's instantly gonna get his first religious unit out, so will have an advantage when it comes to... Oh, okay. Alright, Baltian. Not opting to go for the greedy economic wing here. He's going ham, he's going for the military approach. Military wing reinforcement coming in for him. So we're gonna be seeing 3 free Desert Raiders coming in for him every 2 minutes for the rest of the game. That's a lot of value. 1 Desert Raider is 180 resource, so 3 Desert Raiders every 2 minutes, that's 270 resource worth of units every minute. That's a good amount of value, and 540 every 2 minutes. And he's just gonna be going into those Desert Raiders. Desert Raiders, I mean, they got a very interesting aspect to them, as in they can start the fight off with the range attack, take down the deflective armor and then switch over to the melee attack. Could be a very interesting play here. First relic, though, gets picked up by Marine Lord. And every relic is worth 2 villagers, so that could be the window for Marine Lord to find his way back into the game. Desert Raiders getting charged onto. They do have a lot of melee armor, though. But the charge is a lot of damage, right? It is a lot of damage. So even if you're able to block a little bit of the damage, it's still gonna hurt. That's for sure. A lot of villagers right now from Baltune over on gold. More Desert Raiders coming in as well. Aja isn't quite there for him yet. Just gonna be a couple more seconds, though. He's already started massing these Desert Raiders. That growth is gonna be rather explosive once he gets the Aja in. Scout. Not gonna go down. Melee form gets activated. Desert Raiders doing a great job there. There you go, ranged attack. Wants to get those mounted samurai down, but doesn't quite find the connection yet. Switch up now coming into the Camelance as well from Baltune. Veterancy for the Desert Raiders in queue behind it all as well. Weak mounted samurai gets pulled back. Melee form gets activated once again. One of the Desert Raiders relatively weak. More of them are coming in now, and suddenly Baltune has got a pretty promising army here at the front line. Second relic, though, is getting picked up behind this. Definitely don't want to give Marine Lord too much time, as he can still come back in this game. As Raiders running away from the charge. Couple are gonna connect on the full HP ones, though, so no unit going down there. First Camelancers are out now as well. It's still gonna take a little bit more time for the veterancy upgrade to kick in on those Desert Raiders. And with the Desert Raider veterancy upgrade, they're now starting to do a good bit more damage from range as well. Up to 10 from 7. So 3 more damage. Now fight is coming in. A couple of Desert Raiders, really low health though. Aren't gonna get taken down. One goes down. Second one still alive. That's a little bit of a choke point, a little bit of a 300 situation going on here. Baltune actually losing the majority of his units here. He's gonna have to pull back. Marine Lord so far, very good trade for him on land. Behind this, getting in his third relic now as well. First Dervish just now coming out for Baltune. But he doesn't have the real military advantage on land anymore. A lot of his military is out on water with those ships. Dervish now coming in from the back line, but Marine Lord up on 10 mounted samurai now. And they are always just going to absorb their charge. Shinto Priest going for that relic. Who's gonna get it first? Who's gonna get it first? Got the race happening. Dervish backs off. Shinto Priest gets the relic. At least for the time being, Baltune doesn't want to quite give that one up yet. Well, so, I mean, the charge is kind of useless here at the moment. Doesn't really provide him with anything, as it's just gonna get blocked off now. Deflective armor. Still passively is getting a couple of Desert Raiders in every now and then. It looks like Marine Lord so far has been able to stabilize pretty much. Scout is in the military. Isn't going to go for the Shinto Priest, though. Blacksmith upgrades coming in behind this for Marine Lord. Baltune already got a couple of them. So right now, his Desert Raiders, they're actually going to be doing 11 damage from range. That's not bad. Marine Lord behind this, though. We're starting to see some barracks coming in. And with it, some spearmen. Yorishiro gets deposited inside of one of the barracks. So upgrades are going to be coming in. Units quickly going to be coming in as well. Fight gets taken out the front side. Shinto Priest going for the healing as well, though. We only see 1 mounted samurai go down, but 2 camels for Baltune. Baltune on the retreat. He's going to find his way out. So we'll be able to make it out alive over there. Wall coming in now around the long side here. Is going to try and segment this map off. Got harassed by one of the wolves there. We'll be able to deal with it though. Oh, it's a 4-to-1 relic split, and Marine Lord also has the Yorishiros going for him behind this. So, I mean, right now the Yorishiros aren't too useful for him. He is getting 60 gold per minute though. That's like almost an additional relic. Meanwhile, Yorishiro over here. 150% bonus production speed. 150% bonus production speed over there as well. Oh! Little clash right now. Coming in, Mounted Samurai going for the engagement. Charging behind those Camel Lancers. Dervish in the backline is gonna make it out alive. Marine Lord is gonna be able to get the decap going for himself. Bagla just sitting on the shoreline there. There is a fight on the shoreline. Baltune is gonna have a nice support unit working for him. Got a little raid here. Baltune did actually manage to pick off 2 villagers here. So that's a good amount of value in. Definitely needs it, as right now he isn't really that far ahead anymore economically, now that Marine Lord got this many relics in. We have another Yorishiro as well. Did he put it anywhere? Where'd the Yorishiro go? Second DC as well from Marine Lord. Fight comes in. Dervish gets taken down. Couple of crossbows in the army mix now from Baltune. And after that first initial snipe there, looks like Marine Lord doesn't quite want to continue that fight. He's gotten his value in there. Just continues massing those spearmen at the moment. Baltune adding in a couple of golems as his front line as well. Where's that second, well not second, but like that 4th Yorishiro? Where did that get put into? So we got the forge, we got the stable, we got the barracks. What else? There it is. Another blacksmith. Rather than another forge, so that's gonna be an additional 120 gold. Marine Lord right now is getting a lot of passive gold in. Outpost is getting rushed up here. Tries to go onto the deer there. Will want that additional food income. Baltune also on the deer at the moment. Survival tactics, rather techniques is coming in as well. So gonna be very efficient deer gathering there. How many villagers does Marine Lord even have on gold? He doesn't have any villagers in gold, and he's at like 500 passive gold per minute. That's pretty crazy. That's what 4 relics and Yorishiros do to you. And the Sacred Site in the middle, which is gonna get decapped now though. Baltune's his military is fairly similar when it comes to the size, but army value, Camel Lancers and crossbows, definitely higher value than the spearmen from Marine Lord. It is a lot of spearmen though. Definitely a lot. If he gets like a samurai bannerman in there as well, you can up the damage a lot. I'm getting the question in Twitch chat right now, and usually you don't see trade on this map. There is a market, but even if you build the dock all the way in the corner, you're not gonna get a lot of resource out of it. So typically it's not worth going for. Scout gets sniped out. The front side. All's not quite finished, but are about to be. Well, about to be finished, but about to be burnt down as well. As Marine Lord is going for the burn through in one of the segments here. Baltune is gonna follow suit behind this. Has a lot of Desert Raider still. Don't forget, he's getting 3 for free every 2 minutes. Spearmen are coming alongside as well, though. So Baltune, he's gonna need his entire army. Has a Springled in his mix as well, in his army composition. Villagers are gonna get pulled now. Might be a little bit late, though. There is a scout. Marine Lord knows about them. As Raiders are coming in. Clash on the front side. Marine Lord looks like he wants to get out of this fight at the moment. Nice run back through again. Spearman trying to create some ground here, some distance for his Mounted Samurai to fall back on. Well, crossbows are getting a good amount of damage in. Little brace in as the charge comes through from Baltune. Marine Lord able to disengage and actually gets a good couple of camels there towards the end as well. A couple of Mounted Samurais go down as well, but overall, looks to have been a pretty even exchange on both sides. Capture of the Sacred Site also is getting denied out here. We're getting more Springleds in now. In a choke point, a Springled actually becomes really, really good against infantry. Just when, like, open fights, when you're able to go line formation, they're not quite as good. They can't hit 2 units when they're standing next to each other. They gotta be in a line. Now we see a switch up into some Samurai as well. That's the first couple of Samurai RNQ from Marine Lord. Has a lot of resource in the bank. Could actually opt for Imperial Age soon as well. All the passive gold income that he's getting too. Behind this, I mean, Marine Lord, 2TC, his economy is actually better right now than Baltune's is. Have a market in from Baltune, managed to trade out some resources. Has a couple of farms going for him as well, so more farms coming in behind as well. It's a farm transition well on its way. What's the game plan now behind this? Marine Lord, he really can just go up to Imperial Age. From the looks of it. Sacred Site has been captured up for him behind all of this. Baltune, he's struggling for gold. And this is really taxing right now on the mental, I feel like, for Baltune. Imagine, like, you won the water. You should have the better economy. Yet you weren't able to punish your opponent enough so that he can't, like, wouldn't go for that second TC. And now Marine Lord's actually ahead economically. Which is crazy. Just looking at the income, Baltune, he's sitting at like 2.5k, 2.6k. Marine Lord, he's at over 3,000 resource per minute. So he's looking really, really good. Let's gather the front side from Baltune. They know where each other's armies are. And Samurai getting spotted out as well. Villagers needing to pull back. West Samurai goes down. A couple of units from Marine Lord. Not quite in position at the moment. Villagers getting attacked behind as well. Springle's getting spotted too. That's the mounted Samurai now. Looks like we might be just in front of a fight here now. That's breaking out. And Baltune, he's got a lot of military. Marine Lord, he didn't keep up with the military production. He did make a lot of units, but wasn't quite keeping up behind this. Tries to get more mangonels out now. Oh, this is gonna lose him some line of sight now. If that outpost goes down, suddenly he doesn't see a lot anymore. Needs to rush up the outpost next to his wood line. Needs to rush it out quick. He's blind right now. He doesn't see. Mangonel gets put in the back as well. Baltune's blind too. They're legally blind. They're legally blind, but still going for the engagement. Couple Mangonel shots coming in. There's still a lot of Mangonels in queue for Marine Lord behind this. Second Siege Workshop has come in as well. Looks like we are getting the fight after all. Indeed, Mangonel shots! Great shots landing in on the crossbow backline. Springles now pushing forward as well, trying to get the shot through all the spearmen. Are doing a decent amount of damage. Baltune trying his best to dodge the Mangonel shots behind this. Now the Mangonel coming in, starts shooting immediately. Shots onto the backline. More shots onto the backline. Baltune, can he push through this? The front line from Marine Lord, it's not going down quite that quickly. Granted, at the moment, it's only spearmen remaining, but the Ghoulems are pulling through. The Ghoulems are pushing through. Marine Lord, he's in trouble. He's in serious trouble. The Mangonels are in danger. Second Mangonel is going to go down. Third and fourth are going to have to pull back now. Villagers getting pulled as well. Might need to go for the repair. It's going to be coming in time, though. Mangonel, stop moving. Now the Mangonel might be going down. And looking at the military numbers, it's just so much military right now for Baltune. He just keeps flooding. There's so many Ghoulems coming his way. He's got so many more Mangonels in queue. Is that the best way? I mean, right now it's mostly range mass, right? But the spearmen, they just can't deal with it. Needs more samurai. Samurai are in queue, but they're food intensive. And food is the issue for Marine Lord. He doesn't have any food income. 600, 700 food per minute. That is simply not enough. He has been pushed off the food at the left side. Gets a good shot in there with the Mangonel, able to stabilize at least for the moment. But this is far from over. So many Mangonels out on the field, still 2 more in queue. But still in a very tough situation here. Behind this, a lot of villagers went down. Baltune, he killed 27 economy units for Marine Lord. And now the economy is even slightly in favor for Baltune. So he's looking very fine behind this. I'm thinking right now, like, maybe it would have been better for Marine Lord to age up with the keep landmark. Try and hold from there. Because that fight really didn't quite go his way. Single Camel Lancer getting some value in. Baltune still at over 70 military plus Springles. Still, we can't forget, like, 10 of that military is on water. We got 2 Baglas, and we got a Dao, right? So that's like 9 population on water as well. So I can't help but feel like Baltune is in such a good position now. This looked really bad just like 6-7 minutes ago when Marine Lord was able to outscale him with that 2TC play, the Urashiro and the relics. It's Marine Lord's win condition right now. He is massing a lot of Samurai, but Samurai don't do that well up against mass crossbows. But he does have a lot of Mangonels. This is a lot of Mangonels that Marine Lord got right now. He could get even more out. In fact, it's just greased axles at the moment. That's a lot of Mangonels. Some more Sprinkles coming as well. Ooh, Baltune. He's gonna go for the keep drop, but there's the Mangonels right there, and they still do a decent amount of siege damage, even to buildings. Baltune's got his own Mangonel, just one though. He's got a lot of Golems, 45 Golems, villagers coming in. Keep now gets dropped. Has a lot of choke points ahead of him though. Mangonels coming in. Oh, they gotta be so careful. They gotta be so careful. They cannot be at the front line. Baltune. Golems running back for the time being. Some Mangonel shots trying to connect. And there we go, Manjanic fire. That's the thing that we talked about. That's the thing that we talked about earlier. Once that Manjanic gets on your production buildings, that fire damage, just able to do a lot. Mangonels going for the shots! Great shot coming out there. So many weak Golems now. That's the kind of shot that Marine Lord needs to get back in this game. Like, give it 2-3 more of these shots. And he can hold against this. Altheim, though, is being caused in the back as well, as the Desert Raiders are just running rampant inside of his base. That's still a lot of Golems out on the field. Couple Golems here at the front side as well. Double Trebuchet behind this. Third Trebuchet coming in as well. Mangonels also getting some shots off against the keep. I feel like Baltune, he can just mass Manjanics right now. He's already got the keep here, right? So any unit that gets produced at the front side actually gets taken down. Any keep from any of these front barracks is, like, not keep, but any unit that gets produced at the front side is just gonna get taken down. So dangerous, and still we've got Desert Raiders behind us, just causing idle time. A couple of Golems running around as well. Well, he has to be so careful now. Able to take down the keep, though. Was able to take down the keep, and he is still at above 170 population right now. So overall, population doesn't look too bad for him. Baltune, though, firmly settled in at that roughly, like, max pop, pretty much. Pretty much max pop. He's at 195 out of 200. We're just now getting Mameluke's Bravery in as well. So he needs to get a kill. Well, Sultan's Mamelukes, that's the one. Not Sultan's Bravery, Sultan's Mamelukes. Every time one of his units gets a kill, are gonna get a temporary boost to their movement speed and their attack damage. And a pretty massive boost, actually. Very significant. Walls have come up at the front side. Baltune, 6 minutes on the Sacred Side victory condition. Isn't going for the age up quite yet, or did he? He is aging up behind us. 2,000 wood, 900 stone? Economic wing industry? Oh, this is wild. He can immediately drop a keep now with the stone that he just received. And get a lot of siege on the field as well. We're immediately getting the upgrade for the crossbows, for the Golems as well. Marine Lord, cast off the crow, is now coming up his own Imperial Age now. It's gonna help him secure some gold. Once again, Desert Raiders. Baltune's been so active with these. Just making sure to kill villagers every so often. So even with that second TC Marine Lord, he's just neck and neck with Baltune when it comes to the economy. It's coming in now. Baltune has a lot of stone. Mangonels! Oh my god, you've got to be so careful. More shots coming in. Elite upgrades now finishing as well, though. Golems and crossbow elite upgraded! Some great Mangonel shots, even more. Oh my god, so many crossbows just went down there. But the Golems with the elite upgrade, they're pushing through. They're pushing on to the Mangonels now. Mangonels still trying to get some shots off there, still taking down a lot of the units there. But the entire siege force from Baltune goes down. Cast of the Crow, the rocket attack just not quite being enough there. It attacks so slow. Right now it's even focusing. The Manjanique, but the Manjanique, it has percentage armor. The rocket doesn't do any damage to it, or at least it doesn't do a lot of damage. Even survives that last shot. And now the golems, they're just killing the keep. They're killing the landmark. And the Sacred Site victory is still approaching. Marine Lord barely has any military left. It's just Samurai at this point in time. And GG gets called. Baltune able to win another game against Marine Lord. Fellas, if you enjoyed this game, make sure you check out EGC TV. Make sure you check out Baltune and Marine Lord over on Twitch as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. God damn. Nice. Nice one. Isn't this an old game? This was played on Saturday, but it wasn't casted on any channel. It wasn't casted on any channel, so we took the liberty of casting that one. Like 1 week old? No, it was literally Saturday. 2 days ago. Literally this Saturday. So very fresh. Very recent. I actually wanted to cast it yesterday after EGC, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I was tired. How do you cast with excitement when you already know the result? Mainly in this one, just because the game was really good. Do you fake your energy? Not usually. I will have to admit though, like, this is the reason why I typically cast live games. Because then it's just much easier to, like, get excited for games, right? Like, whenever you're casting live. This one was generally interesting to me, though. It felt fake hearing you cast this one. I don't think, like, this one wasn't really fake. I think it was quite good, the game overall. But yeah, overall it just hurts a little bit. It does hurt the excitement a little bit, but this one was still a very good game. You'll still make your dollars, dude. I make like $1, $1.50 per video on YouTube. It's not much. It's not much. I'm not making a lot there. It's much better on Twitch. On Twitch, I make, like, depending on how many viewers I get, like, if I have a lot of viewers on a day, I can make like 13, 14 bucks an hour, which is nice because this is just a side hustle, right? Like, this is just something that I do after work. That's really easy to do after work. And it goes up tremendously if people, like, subscribe to the channel as well. If I get, like, a sub or a donation, anything like that, then it goes up a lot. But YouTube isn't really like that big of a side hustle for me at the moment. I'm mainly doing YouTube right now. Like, I'm trying to get a lot of content up on YouTube because like, we got a DLC coming, right? We got a DLC coming, and from what I've heard, just rumors overall, I think BC talked about it on his stream as well, is that it's quite big. That it's bigger than the last DLC. Last DLC was massive. So I kind of want to, like, get started early when it comes to producing content on YouTube. Because something that I in general just noticed is that we have very few Age of Empires 4 content creators overall, which is sad, but we definitely need a couple more. Definitely do. Ooh, Orangutan is playing. I can't spectate though. That's probably KPMM. Yep, it is. Okay. Bigger DLC. That's what I heard. Like, I think that's what Beastie said in a video, actually. Like, I think it was the video with, like, Outlook on 2025, where he said that he heard that it's much bigger than the last DLC. That's definitely something to get very excited for. Can we get bug fixes too? Dude, I wish, man. I hope so. Would be nice. Bug fixes, more units, more civs. cool maps. Like add some of the tournament maps into the normal map pool. Like imagine having moving out in the map pool and then disabling vetoes for maps. That would be amazing. That would be the best timeline. The best timeline. So when do you guys get to play the new civs? I don't know. Last DLC we had a little creator preview, like where we're able to stream the DLC for people and just play against each other. Beastie versus Brabeauty. Brabeauty. It's really nice when I find, like, at this point in time, like 17 minutes in, when I now find a game with, like, really good people. Okay, that's KPMM. I'm going to cast that one. I'm going to take that away from KP. And that's it. Okay. I mean, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at right now. I'm just looking for games. I'm just looking, man. I'm window shopping. Trying to find cool games to cast. And not quite finding them. Thanatos is good, but who's Pawn Grubber? Is that like Smurf or something? Nope. Alright. Guess we'll just go for a game ourselves then. Guess we'll just be gaming. Man, while we were like waiting for EGC TV Winter's Master, there were so many people playing actively on ladder because there was like qualifier through ladder seeding as well, like ladder seeding. So we had a lot of people trying to like qualify through ladder. We had so many players playing. And now that people like can't qualify for it anymore because qualifiers are over, I'm just not finding that many people playing at the same time anymore, which is sad. So sad. So definitely like that's a big benefit in my opinion to having ladder seeding. Not necessarily because it's good for the tournament, but because it's good for like the game. Just seeing a lot of players on the ladder. Saw a lot of really fun games there as well. Who's this? Okay, got no clue. Ah, Kong 2, okay. 60% win rate though. But then only Kong 1 all the time? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We just gotta find a game. What's up, Dad? Let's see. Two minutes in, probably gonna take like another 2 minutes for us to find a game. Maybe somebody's gonna queue if we're lucky. Ooh, Louis went online, but if he queues, then it's gonna be a game on India server. That hurts. India server hurts. my feelings, my mentality. So laggy. Getting to 3 minutes. Beastie's online. Maybe Beastie queues. Alright, I think I'm gonna find Beastie here. 3.5 minutes in. Oh! I don't know who that is. Azakami. Normal-ish win rate. Wait, was that Ravane, like profile picture-wise? No? Wait, I looked at this guy's profile before. Malians. Okay, okay. Alright. I see, I see. I want to try something. We're gonna try something. We're gonna do something fun. Might not be good. Might lose us the game, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you about that one. Might be really shit. But we're gonna try something nonetheless. Sometimes life isn't just about winning or losing. Sometimes it's about just enjoying your time.
I'm in danger!
Hope not. Hope not. Hope it's just a normal, fun game for us. Ooh, this... Oh my god! You guys seeing this lag? Oh my god, what the hell? Like... This is India plus Deluxe edition right now. Oh my god. It's so bad. What the hell? Like, I click, and it goes. Click, goes. Click, goes. Oh. Yeah, this might be a tough game to micro for us. I'm not sure if my opponent has... Wait, now it's better again. This is the thing with India. Like, it's so inconsistent, right? Like, it has ping... Like, these huge ping spikes. Where suddenly it goes from fine to absolutely god-awful. Like, here again. Yeah, now it's god-awful again. It's UK server? What? No way. Really? And why am I lagging that much? Let me check my ping. Ping 8.8.8.8. Where's T? Oh yeah, fuck! My ping's actually going through the roof. It's me. It's me. I'm lagging. No, Vodafone. Vodafone, why? Do I have anything open at the moment that would like make me giga lag? I don't see anything that could cause such immense lags. Oh, this could be bad. I might actually disconnect then soon. That has happened a couple of times so far. We're just gonna, like, We were just gonna disconnect. Okay, now it's fine again. Now we're down to like 30 ping. We were at like 500 to 600 the entire time earlier. Yeah, that's much better. Let's hope it stays that way. That's awkward. How many sheep did we get? 12. Oh, that's okay. On this map, you can actually find a good bit more than 12 even. Like, this map has an insane amount of sheep. We know where his 2 gold mines are at, though. A little bit in the back, but still reachable. Definitely reachable. There we go, 14 sheep. That's a good amount for this map. I can be very happy with that. Got a back gold as well. He just took 2 more sheep there. I can go over here now again. Get a house up to. Next villagers can just go over to sheep. Alright, I'm gonna do something like a pretty aggressive build here now. Okay, you go into that. That's not quite where I wanted to go, but that's what it did. And he is going for the pro scout play from the looks of it. Ooh, ping's going up again. Not good, not good. Very much not good. Definitely don't like it when that happens. No, don't like it. Alright, so that one's not pro scout yet. Not quite there yet, at least. Gonna get this one up as well. Oh. Okay, never mind. There. Not converting. That would have been nice if they did. Ooh, wee. Okay, we're just pumping out units right now. Okay, of course you guys are getting stuck over there. We'll kill the wolf, so it's not going to be annoying us any longer. Oh, this is annoying right now. He's just taking the fight there with horsemen, or rather his version of horsemen. So I managed to actually take down 2 of my own Geishas. That's pretty annoying. I'm getting a lot of wood in at the moment. That's not bad. Can get another barracks in that way. Alright, let's get this upgrade in as well. Let's get another villager out to gold, because I'll need it. I fucking can't kill these units, man. Actually, a little bit disgusting. Let's get another stable in. It's not taking any of the deer yet, though, so that's good at least. Let's get another one out there. Get one of those out over here. Trade some villagers around there. There we go, just like that. He's getting some resource over there now, from looks of it. I need more mass. Probably need Pierce armor in as well. That's a lot of these guys. Okay, okay. Should get an outpost up over here just in case. Better safe than sorry in this case. Can't really afford a lot at the moment with my resources. I should get an outpost up over here as well, because that's like the closest to the deer camp, which he might frequent on my side. Get like one guy in over there. It's so much stone to get that one upgrade. But I gotta get like the other one instead, so I can't really go for that. Maybe I'll just put like 2 villagers up over there. Alright, next drop-off should be it for me to be able to get that next level in. Okay, he has started taking these things. So I'm gonna want to really get that in now. We do get to see where he is at the moment now. It's well over here. Alright, we're still pumping over here behind all of this. We're getting Pierce armor in now as well. Alright, he aged up. Why are they attacking a wolf over an enemy unit? Sorry, that just makes no sense at all to me. Neither does why I can't really catch up to him right now.
一度位置につけゲジ今に行けかき寄せてのいかなや
馬の者支度済ませ候
歌ってくだされ
役がござる控えておる馬の者支度済ませ控え進め
Barely has Donzos in. Like, it's not a lot. Really isn't a lot that he has. I can take this.
支度済みぬればゲジ今馬の者支度控えておばは撃て馬乗り行けキューバの者ども進めキューバの者ども勇め馬の者確かに聞き届けた控えておる
Yeah, we can take this fight. Veteran see it on sofa, but doesn't have stuff like imported armor or anything like that. Killing good amount of shit over here. Not quite sure what they were doing up over here. Nothing good, that's for sure. Let's cancel that for now. Oh, he's got villagers running away out there. Alright, we can now go for our own age up. There we go. Are we dead? I'm not sure. He barely like has any cattle, right? Like that's the main thing that I see there. Him not having any cattle, pretty much. Now we've still got all the berries available to us. Yeah, very much still have a lot of possibilities here in this one. Let's go back here with the next couple of dudes. We can also get some archery ranges going. Okay, I did lose that guy. Let's get him back up again. Oh, okay, that's not good. Slightly not good. Oh no. That's my bad. This might bring them well enough. Just lost a couple of villagers, pretty much as many as we killed on his side. Yeah, that was unnecessary. It was very much unnecessary from us to lose those. Alright, got him here. At the very least now we're getting relic over there. I'd love to have the stone that I need for daimyo and whatnot, and upgrades. Okay, well. Let's have them go over here.
励む
一度成就したも同然必ずや
出陣に狙い撃ちかそのパロッチやりし構え
九千のもの
Yo, these guys barely do any damage.
成就し皆の即座に愛
合戦の首喜んで
Why do they not do any damage? That's not nice.
皆の衆合戦の赤ポリスを一度備えよ
But he still can't, like, chasing me here?
合戦の
That's kind of odd.
ゲージとくとく足を運べ
合戦の暁
はただちに
攻め込まれておれ同じもろもろ備えよ構えておるお申し付けください皆の衆やり
陣取りぶくぞ控えよく行くぞ
勇めた上物勇めやりしゅ
和上にて馬乗り皆の衆よくいざ参らん今は攻めてきよった一度行け直ちに使いをよく聞け役を申ししてくだされ
君連れてきたぞやりしゅ我と共に
馬上にて弓取り使いを本弟子のほど
勇めやりしゅ
よく聞け
Like, can I please have some peace and quiet there from these units?
陣取り馬上にて馬乗り進め一度即座に合図馬乗り進みなれば
Oh, he's got all the relics behind this? Are you kidding me? That's a mood. Such a mood.
恩義はいかに
そのめおのどもおぼし飯のやりしゅ構えよはおぼし飯のほどはそのよおのども
Oh, what is this guy doing there?
ゲージのほどは出陣に備えよやり使いおのどもおぼし飯の方針がたまった
Oh my god, I pulled the wrong guy back. And my army is completely out of position. Like, oh my god. They're like completely out of position. Holy shit.
皆の衆い
一度
ざ参らん
合戦の赤進めおのど備えよ
使いをつわも
合戦の赤
よく仰せのままに
おのども一家の時は構えておるお申し付けくだされ勇め必ず取りなすやり使い
And lag. Okay, cool.
一度よく馬乗り皆の衆行け直ちに馬乗り
お示し
一度いざ参らん陣取りも灯籠その馬上にて
I cannot deal with these archers. Funnily enough. Okay, move, please. Why no movement? Hello?
皆の衆よく聞け使いおれ進め皆の衆
Yeah, we're in a bad spot. We're in a really bad spot.
必ずや
Yo, Tech Striker, thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Thank you.
進め使いおれ
Just couldn't do the damage that we needed to do from the looks of it. Straight up.
その者ども行くぞその者どもゲジに備えよ本ゲジの本には撃ってきたよ陣取りも仰せのままに
かつてただいまゲージのほどは
一度よく聞けよく聞き届けた
矢釘をいただきたく存じ候
一度よく聞け
Mm-hmm.
皆の衆よく聞け
皆の衆よく聞け陣取り前でいかにいたすべ
Don't have a lot of villagers remaining, like at all. That's not good.
一度よく聞け皆の衆よく聞け
Very much not good. Very much not good.
よく聞け行くぞさよう で
下地の歩道
いかな役
つわもの進め
皆のし
その後輩よポリスをもっと別の地図をもう
さようでいか
撃だぞ
さようでござるか役
Are you kidding me? Just sniping all my shit there.
控えを大手のままに
Hello? Does he not care about the TC or like all the other offensive things that I've got going over here? No? Okay, cool.
よく
Everything's walled off over there as well. My production is just all at the front. Huh. That's my last ale. It's gone. That's really shitty.
よく聞け
And now it's just a Musafati spam as well. I can't deal with this many units. Like, how did he have the resources for that? Holy shit. Like, legitimately, how did he have the resources to make this? This is just Mali, dude. It's so much passive income, I swear to God. Like, gets his TC, his entire base idled for, like, 3 minutes. Doesn't care. Such an annoying game. Fucking Mali, dude. Both gold in the back. Warrior Scouts actually did well against the Onabagashas, which is crazy to me. Because Onabagashas shred horsemen. And the Warrior Scouts just didn't care. He didn't have upgrades on them as well. That's crazy. Like, look at that. He lost so many villagers here. He lost villagers, he lost his entire military force, and then just goes up. That's not fair, man. That's just not fair. I hate this Civ to play against. Like, it's so unfair. Like, lose all your shit and you still get so many resources in, right? And I can't make archers because his Sofa just tanks so much. That's bullshit. Just him aging up behind that as well. Like, he didn't even have any cattle at the time that he aged up. He aged up before even having cattle out. Makes no sense to me. Maybe I should have doubled down. I feel like maybe if I doubled down on the unit production, I could have killed him. Because then I just went for my own age up. If I instead just doubled down, had my own samurai, like feudal age samurai, maybe that could have been enough. That's so annoying though. Like, I shouldn't have lost that one. It was so bad for him that he just... Like, no military, economy idled, but it's just so much passive income. Send it or GG, I mean, that was something. That was something for sure. Not sure if it's a really good game, but sure, we'll call it there. Japan's just also not good. It takes me so long to get daimyo upgrades in. Oh, now we might get puppy paw. Who was that guy, by the way, that we played against? Poland. Oh, it was Mahodo. Okay. That's fair then. I could also just play a passive scaling civilization, right? Let's do that then. Let's just play the scaling civ. Now you meet Abbasid? Oh, Ottomans instead, okay. That's fine.
听下边，记得。命令不尊重。注册。准备记得。
This is gonna be my take on the no IO opening.
命令记当年。你说明白。
Let's see how this one's gonna go.
听下边，平定中。当年。对对，多深。准备就明白。命令记一人动。你说记得。明白。听下边。
骑马骑。免村民以
人币当年。听下边，不尊重。明白。拿去了。
Lost your watch streak? Damn. Unlucky.
你说记得。
免白。
你说记得。
Okay, he's getting military schools in.
命令当年。领官，平定中。听下边，记得。命令一人动。记得。听下边，平定中。你说明白。准备一人动。准备
Need a sub refund. You're not getting it.
拿去了。
You ain't getting it.
你说记得。命令不尊重。平定中。
Okay, we're getting some sheep.
明白。
Everything's nice so far.
听下边，明白。准备就绪，一人动。听下边，明白。
We're having a jolly good time.
记得。平定中。一人动。命令记
He
得。
spotted out where his deer
你
are.
说明白。
Gonna see. Maybe he's trying to like lure in his own deer.
你说
Could be something that he might want to do with his initial spearman that he's gotten out, right?
记得。
He's gonna have to keep an eye out for that.
不尊重。听下边。
Let's see if that's something that he's doing.
命令记。
明白。
平定中。
Ooh, triple sheep.
挺好。
挺好。
你说
注册。
记得。听下边。记得。
Triple sheep.
准备就绪。
命令。
怎样？
准备平定中。听下边，明白。
命令。
命令记，明白。你说。一人动。
Okay, let's drop these up over here.
准备就绪。平定中。命令记。
Yep, he's going for it. So gonna try and deny that from him.
明白。
Play that he's trying to go for
命令记。一人动。
with the deer luring.
记得，正在这块。听下边，平定中。有听规。正在遭受攻击。正在起击。此 QQ。正在当然可以。正在以后。
全该走了。
如何质量？快点走！大亮，拿会停下吗？按命令，快点走！
Lagging again for just a second.
天才
That's so dangerous.
正在切开。此 QQ。大亮。
Ugh! Oh, come on, really?
挺好。有工作。有工。
That was not it. That was not it at all.
是的。您需要命令来。
大家准备。
Yeah, he's gonna lure him in now. He's gonna get a couple in there.
您需要是的，您好。
是的。
That's annoying. Shouldn't have lost that.
您需要是的。好。有工作，免牌。您需要什么？
警惕区此 QQ。
God, I'm lagging again.
讲清楚。
有跟踪，
准备干活。有工作，是的，您好，十九 Q， 您需要什么？
准备好点，CQQ。
是的，您好，您需要什么？是的，您好，干得漂亮，准备干活。
张毛兵和毛一套了。
Just gonna send 2 spearmen around there.
有工作，有工作，您是好，没问题。有工作，是的，您好。
又好起得练。
是的，您好。十九 Q，
一手就检查边，
QQ 天猫点对是杨金皮，
检查边，
下次准备好，杨某平均
马门已中，检查边，
是当然可以。有孩子了，下次准备好，准备好点。
Ooh, outpost. Okay, okay. So he's trying to age up now. Quickly behind this, or what?
金皮就是。
These aren't upgraded spearmen after all. Alright, but if that's the way he wants to play this, I'll buy it.
检查边，当然可以。是的，挺好。面亮来了，我的永生，面亮来了。
老快点，下次准备好，杨毛兵。
太强，
有工，您休息的，准备干活。
Gonna go for. We go. I think we go for Song Dynasty still though.
小刀狗准备好，来吧。准备好点吗？当然可以。小毛兵，下次准备好拿来。
是的，
Let's go for it.
全必看
Secure this up over here.
抓一，免牌，拿的远线，
QQ 天猫，
全铁门抓一，
What's going on over here?
全铁
Let's
门
get Supply out there.
不群丢，
找到公干。
有工作，
命天好，
准备干活。
杨毛兵
Age up comes in from him here now.
杨毛兵前进，来吧。杨苗兵，杨毛移动丁，下次准备好。杨十九 Q， 准备好点杨毛平均。QQ 天猫。
天差边在
I'm not sure why, but I'm getting like these giga lags at the moment still.
杨毛，
来了，
杨苗兵，
Let's just use this guy to scout out right now. If he's doing anything weird or unusual.
是的，您需要什么？正在移动。
明白
We're
CQQ。
still getting a lot of food in, right? So that's pretty good. Sure, this is going to delay us a bit, but I think it's going to be worth it.
一宿就面亮来了，
准备好点吗？好的。19派。有毛朋友，这里。杨毛兵。
This should be coming in time.
拿来，金片当然可以。两秒兵，没这 Q。是。
有工作，
听候采田，
一 Queen 就在不 Queen，
听候，
是。低套了。
快点走！
抓一，拿铁了，正在攻击，
大家准备。
Let's go with the Imperial Palace over here.
是的，您好，您需要什么？
What? Hello, I placed the building. Okay, I'm giga lagging again. I'm just giga lagging again.
就是两秒兵。
闽派准备 QC， 快点走！
那很高兴。
It's getting Janissaries out.
您需要什
有
么？
工作，拿坏村民在此，拿很。
骑兵保境门停指令，
做好准备， 听指令，
大家注意，
开干活流。
我应该好的，
七准备继续跑的，
需要执行命令以后。
七要做些什么？开干活流。
Let's see, where does he have his villagers at? Monastery, so he's starting to move out now.
这就皮指去。
长矛兵，云天长矛，杀戮战绩。长矛兵动起来！
He's getting a second one in there.
七要做些什么？
长矛兵会去找到攻击。
Was a move command, unfortunately.
有给，有人开火，并非我方。骑兵已准备好，只听他长矛就
Little idle time up on him over there.
我来踢。骑兵已准备作战。
开干活流。
我该就是一种我的苗语，我会踢你。长矛兵就是。找到攻击。
需要做些什么？
Getting a good amount of resource in there.
前来领命，骑兵，我遵从指令。
Ooh, he's sweated up. He might actually win that fight there then.
云宁学院。
你意愿是什么？我该做什么？
Yep, he did win that fight.
我们正在遭受陷阱。
是前往目的地，
正好符合的道路明了。
有人正在射击。好问题，天黑时间到。
给我下指令吧！
我有去哪？在射击。
让我去干活吧。士兵已做好，行动
I'm just
准
gonna
备。
pump a couple more of these guys out at the moment.
干活了，
Get this upgrade in as well.
我准备好。
This guy's gonna move out now.
安静，听指令。
前来领命，骑兵。
That's not enough for a second piece. Oh my god, the lag, dude. What the actual lag, man. It's crazy.
朝向我来袭。
准备继续工作，
Let's
一上马，
wall this off.
马上就建造它。
需要做些什么？马上就
This
变
as
做
well.
好。
我们被瞄准了。
好的，需要做什么？开干活流。
何命令要是
您治好服。
中骑兵士兵已做好，还于土地。
Let's see, is our ability ready again? It is. And we see what he's got so far. Mangonel and Janissary. Fine though for us,
做些什么？
pretty much.
大家听好。
German internet? Yeah, dude, it's really bad. It is actually really, really bad.
一上马，并
I'm
注意
not gonna lie, it's quite dreadful.
该干活了。
给我下指令。
There must be one more deer carcass over here. I'm just... Oh my god, nothing's moving. Nothing's moving.
我看到了敌人。
瞄地线，细致攻守。中骑兵等待中。
敌人正在攻击我们。
服从指令中。
听这边，已准备。
你我准备好听命。
预备，做好准备，是你们之
命令时间到。
命令时间到。该干活了。
It's time to play the game.
该干活了。
Time to play the game.
I wish, man. I wish, but... This is just starting to lag more and more as time goes on right now. I'll tell you what.
It's time to play the game.
并非我方。大家都准备好指挥。
Time to play
Mass
the
Janissaries from him.
有人正在射击。
So I guess in theory we could just like play mass into
大家都准备好了，我会
Palace
听从
Guards.
您的命令。
长矛兵打提进行，预防干。
中骑士兵已准备好，
My stream is lagging now as well. Yeah,
给我下
nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. That's what happens when my internet goes pretty much down completely.
在前进。做好自
我要滚去小朋友，命令马上到，兄弟们。
骑兵。
好的，需要做什么？
有人正在射击。
做好准备。
士兵已击到了。
Like my internet right now is just not having a good time, straight up.
大家听好，
And I'm about to have to micro against a Mangonel as well, so that's not the best conditions here right now. Like, I can't move my units. I cannot move my units. It's actually crazy. I cannot play the game. 1,800 ping. 1,800 ping. I'm on 1,800 ping right now. Like 800. That's unlucky. Not sure why it's happening right now. It's not India, it's actually just my internet right now that is screwing with me.
准备结束，
该干活了。
大家听好，
Where do you have that problem? I never have that problem. Cool for you, but I'm on Vodafone, so, you know, that's... Problems are baked into the experience. I'm lagging so hard, dude. That is... I'm gonna have so many issues here now in this fight. I can't take these fights, dude. Like, I'm just lagging too much. I'm just legitimately lagging too much. I can't micro my units. Like, look at that. My units just aren't moving. My units just quite literally aren't moving. I can't play the game. This is crazy.
需要做些你准备好设定目标。
还会比我更长久。
已准备妥協，攻擊他們騎兵。大家都準備好了，騎兵已準備好，執行指令。
我準備好聽你。
Like, everything I'm doing just happened so damn late.
命令时间到。
谁在攻击准备就绪，等待命令。我的天来领命，骑兵。明白。服从指令，有可见我遵從指令。已準備好，已準備好。我的車就我在服從。士兵把兵有敵人。我的車等待我。
命令时间到，
Like, I moved this thing back ages ago. Oh, it takes so long. Actually, it just takes way too damn long. I can't play. 1.3k ping.
该干活了。该干。
命令时间到，动起来，调动精灵。好的，需要
Like, this is insanity right now.
需要做些什么？好，给走了。我会为您建造，听候指令。需要做好的，需要做。
I clicked wheelbarrow and like double broad X. I clicked it so many times now,
准备些小工具，
and it wouldn't come in.
准备些小工具。
Okay, we're down to 200 ping.
准备就绪，士兵们仔细听命令，让我去干活。
大家注意，知道了。我很快就能建造好，已做好准备。需要做些。
士兵已做好，众骑兵，我们出发了。
Let's go for forward siege workshop now. That's smart.
士兵已做好，
大家听好，
命令即将下达。是知道了。
需要大家注意。
该干活了。我这
工程器等待指令，急救记忆。工程器，谁一个小小工程器，动起来，防火起来。
谁要做这
工程器就绪。任务生效活，自准备好。工程器，士兵们，这就办。中旗一切程序。好，
需要做些。
做好机工程器等待撤。一切集中注意力，士兵们。中旗等待中。进攻阵地。准备好了。明白，工程器已做好准备，接受命令。工程器等待指令中。击破他们，已做好准备，我们先就绪。总体，我得先就绪。我一切等条件正式出手。
It's just too much ping. It's actually just too much ping. Like, I legitimately can't play this with the ping that I've got.
大家注意，开早点。
All right. And now it goes down to 30 ms. Dude, what the hell? I'm looking like at my ping statistics to Google. 1,600, 1,200. Like the entire time, I don't ever have less than like 600 ping. Like, okay, I'm... Man, the first thing as well, like, I actually thought that I was on India the entire time. Like, I thought the entire time at the beginning, for the first 5 minutes, that I was playing on India. Turns out it's just my ping. Like, let me quickly show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see, where do I have it? Wait, I can't... No, there it is. There we go. Like here, I'm like the entire time throughout the game, I'm at like 1,000 ping, 1,700, 1,400, 600, 700. And this was all throughout the game. Every now and then, like, start getting better for a second. Here I had a slight bit where I had like 10 seconds of good ping, and then it's going up again and up again. I'm actually being boycotted right now by Vodafone. What the hell? It's just not playable. Here it was good for a little bit. Here it was good for a good bit. Then I had like disconnect actually. Then it was good the entire time. Here it was good for most of the time. Here it was really bad at the beginning when we did the testing. And here, after a while, it just became unplayable. Like, look at this, 2,200 ping, 2,500, 2,400. What is this? Legitimately, what is this? How am I meant to play with that? Alright, let's see if we can get a casted game and then like one last casted game, because like I can't play at the moment. Like the ping doesn't matter if it's a casted game, but oh man, I lost 60 or 70 elo to 2 games with 2,000 ping. That's not good. That is not good. Absolutely not good. Do we have any long games going on? With good players at the moment? Striker versus Starflock. How's the YouTube going? It's going fine. It's going fine. What country do I live in? Germany, you know, first world country. And I got like 1000 Mbit down and 200 Mbit up. But, big issue is it's cable internet. And cable internet is incredibly volatile when it comes to its performance. And yeah, I mean, that's just the big issue there. Fiber is currently being placed here, but that still takes a while for it to become available, right? So that's not really an option. Once I move to my house, I'm gonna have like fiber internet there, and then those issues are gonna be a thing of the past, but until then, I'll still have to deal with the occasional, like, big drop. Like, there are days when you don't have any issues with fiber internet, with cable internet at all. And then there are days like today where you just don't get anything. Where you just have 2000 ping and the game doesn't want you to play. Gully Deckle versus Roger Scruton as well. That's interesting. I live in Norway. Oh. I mean, I would have fiber here as well, right? I could have fiber here soon, but I don't... It's another provider, and then they force you to, like, sign with them ahead of time. That's a whole ordeal. It's not worth it right now. They're gonna lay fiber here anyways at one point. I should probably sign the plot of land up for it though, just to get it installed, because they do it for free now. Even if my grandma's gonna have to like pay. Let's see. Telecom. Do they have that right now? Alright, let's see. Mali versus China. Nah, I'm actually gonna call it here. Why ain't you in your house? Because it's not built at the moment. It's being built at the moment. I currently live with my grandma to save some more money. I moved out. I moved cities. Moved to my grandma, save up some money, and now I'm building a house. With all the bells and whistles. Oh, I can actually show you guys something. Unify. This is gonna be the thing that I'll use as a like network rack. I'm gonna use the where is it? Wi-Fi. Is it Wi-Fi integrate? I think it is Wi-Fi. There it is, the Dreamwall. Why not live with your parents and save up money? My parents are divorced and they live somewhere completely else at the moment. The house where my mother lives in, like she lives with her friend right now, so I don't want to intrude too much there. My father lives with his new wife, so I kind of don't want to intrude there. So right now I'm just living with my grandma, and I save a lot of money that way as well, and my grandma makes food for me. That is very nice. That is very nice. But yeah, this is the thing that I'm gonna get for my home internet. This is gonna be like my router. Yo, Mahodo. GG's, man. I'm not sure if you were there. Oh, wait. Okay, my Edge browser isn't actually showing right now. I'm not sure if you were there earlier, but... I closed it. You can check the VOD. Like, I had a 2000 ping there earlier the entire time. It was crazy. It's actually crazy. There we go. This is the thing. This is the thing that I'm gonna get for my internet in the new house. Like, it has like a switch integrated, it's my router, it's an access point, I can put more access points into it. It's got a hard drive for camera footage. I can connect cameras to it in the Unify system and whatnot. That's great. It is great. I can probably upgrade the SSD that's in there as well. Right now it's 128. Is Vodafone like the biggest internet provider? Is second biggest. The issue is that it's cable internet. Yeah, the thing is, where I'm at right now, how much do you pay for the house? Like the house and the plot of land combined is roughly $500,000. Roughly $500,000. It's pretty cheap. I'm building pretty cheap here in Germany for German standards. If I wasn't gonna go with Vodafone, I wouldn't have gotten enough bandwidth in order to stream. That's the thing. Like, I had to choose between having internet that sucks sometimes and having enough bandwidth to stream, or having internet that's good most of the all of the time, but I don't have the bandwidth to stream. That's like the choice that I had to make there, which is pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. 200,000 subs? Damn, yeah. $500,000 euro. But dollar and euro is pretty similar at the moment, I think. Yeah, $1 at the moment is 0.96 euros, so they're very similar at the moment. Used to be that euro is much more, worth much more. Yeah, 5 years ago, dollar, 1 euro was worth so much more. At the moment, they're fairly similar. Yo, at one point, okay, that was September. Oh, that was during COVID, I guess, where the euro was less worth than the dollar, but right now it's still worth more, but they're pretty similar. Same as Norway? Yeah, I mean, that's the price pretty much everywhere at the moment, right? It's pretty expensive anywhere to build at the moment. That's the housing market. That's the housing market. Anyways, I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm just gonna quickly edit a video so I'll have something for tomorrow to post. Because currently we're at a streak where we're uploading every single day. So that's very nice. Want to keep that up. So so in case you haven't done so, definitely do check out the YouTube. You need a good job to pay the loan to the bank. The idea behind it is I'm paying mostly interest. Not really paying back a lot, mainly because I'm only paying back 1%. The idea is to instead save up the money. Streaming Beastie wins. I don't think I've casted a Beastie game yet on the YouTube. Anyways, I'm going to send you fellas over to Puppy Paw, as he is streaming live right now. And yeah, I'm gonna go edit some videos and then I'm gonna head to sleep. Anti-Drungo content, damn. That would be it, right? Rare, very rare content. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for the short stream. The internet just wasn't possible. We had a lot of disconnects and yeah, 2000 ping, it's just not really playable. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you all in the next one. Have a good one.
I walk in